Ever filmed an awesome video only to realize that it's so shaky that it's basically unwatchable? Well, don't worry, I've got your back. Let's see a few techniques to stabilize your content or to prevent from being shaky in the first place. Hey everyone, I'm Dan from Wondershare UniConverter, and today I'm going to show you how to prevent shaky footage and also fixing it in editing if it turns out to be shaky. This video was requested in the comment section, which we were very happy to see, so in case you also have a question or topic request, make sure that you leave it in the comments. So first things first, we need to know that prevention is the key. Let's see your options when it comes to recording steady footage. So if you have an iPhone, you know that iPhones are very good at stabilization. It can record very smooth footage without any jitter. Every iPhone has optical image stabilization, which stabilizes the video automatically. So even if you run through hard terrain, through stairs, jumping around, the footage will remain steady. I'm sure also Android phones are good at this, but I wouldn't know because I don't have one. Now to change the stabilization settings, you can go to settings, then to camera, then to record video, and here you can find the enhanced stabilization option. This option will slightly zoom in to improvise stabilization while recording in video mode and in cinematic mode, but it's actually default on every iPhone, so you only have to turn it on if you, I don't know, for some reason turned it off in the past. Now if you want to take your stabilization to the next level, a gimbal can be a good solution for you. A gimbal is this handheld device which uses motors and sensors to counter-react your movements, resulting in an incredibly smooth footage even when you're running and jumping. There are gimbals from smartphones, they're very compact and affordable and are perfect for vloggers or travelers and casual shooters. They're very easy to use and can transform your smartphone footage into something truly cinematic. There are also gimbals available for DSLRs or MILC cameras or bigger cameras even. And then lastly, let's talk about Steadicams that are used on both beginner and professional levels. Steadicams are mechanical stabilization equipments, which means that they don't have motors or sensors. A Steadicam stabilizes your camera through weights and through balance. They're very often a hassle to balance out, but once they're fully balanced, they work like wonder. And you can get a simple Steadicam for a very good price, for like 20 bucks, 30 bucks even. And then of course, Hollywood blockbusters use more complicated models with a vest, with supporting arms and with much more weight, since they have to be able to handle big and heavy cameras. But for content creators, something like that will never be needed. Now, here's the thing. You might not have access to a gimbal or Steadicam and you just can't help but to record an unsteady footage. But I also need to mention that even footage recorded with a Steadicam or gimbal can be stabilized afterwards to get an even better result. And for this purpose, obviously, we'll need tools. So basically, all major video editor softwares have stabilization options, and then there are dedicated softwares that are only for stabilizing footage. Two of these are After Effects and Catalyst Browse. Catalyst Browse is for certain cameras. It's very good at stabilizing footage, for example, from Sony cameras. It can read the metadata, and based on the metadata, camera position, whatsoever, it can give you a better result. And in After Effects, I mean, it's a golden standard for post-production work, and it also has a very powerful stabilization tool. But obviously you might not have access to these tools, or they're too complicated to use. And in that case, we also have the UniConverter, which also has a stabilization tool. And it's a very friendly tool that's perfect for everyone. So to stabilize your video with the UniConverter, first open it up. If you don't have it yet, grab it from videoconverter.wondershare.com. and then select the video stabilization tool. Next, import the video file that you need to stabilize. Once you've added the file, the UniConverter will analyze the video automatically, and then when the analysis is finished, you can change the crop scale level by dragging the slider here to reduce the motion of the video. In edge processing, you can also change the edges of the stabilized video by selecting Reflect, Tile, Extend, or None. Then just click on Export to get the final video. Note that when a footage is very shaky, you might not be able to effectively stabilize it because you have to crop in so much. So basically, nothing is left of your composition or the video, or in certain stabilization techniques, you'll get this jello effect, which will make the entire footage look unprofessional and ugly. So you can't fix everything, but up to a certain level, post-production stabilization is a very good option to save your footage. But that's all for this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'm gonna thank you for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.